Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
Hello and a warm welcome to NSC's Financial Quest Season 5. Ladies and gentlemen, we come to you from the city of Coimbatore, a city that has produced some of the most amazing quizzing teams in India. Today, it's a matter of these 8 champion schools who will battle it out for the position of the Coimbatore champion. I know you love watching this series at home, and I know you keep a tab of how you score against the kids. But these kids are a different take altogether. So without further ado, let me introduce to you the top 8 teams at Coimbatore, and then we'll get into our quizzing rounds. Those then, your top 8 competitors, and each of them is going to have a lot of fun battling it out here today at the Coimbatore round of NSC's Financial Quest Season 5. Without further ado, let me start off with the first of my rounds coming up for you on your screen. Each of you gets 1 clue, boxes below, and starting letters. That should help you solve the answer. Plus 75 if you get it right, because all of them are bare questions according to us. Try and get your own 75, don't pass away too many. We start off with table number 1, National Model Senior Secondary School. Your question coming up for you on your screen. Here we go. It is to be levied and collected in accordance with the provisions of Chapter 6 of the Finance Act 2015 as a service tax on all taxable services at the rate of 0.5% of the value of the taxable service. It came into effect 15th November 2015. What am I talking about? For 75 points. You got a 3-word answer there. Pass. I thought this was easy. Defending champions Perk Matriculation, you're trying?
Pass.
You're passing. Table number 3. Vidyaniketan Public.
Simple budget cost.
Simple budget cost. It's the newest 3 words that you've coined. It's not the simple budget cost. Across table number 4, PSG Public School.
Pass.
Passing. Okay. GRN Metric.
No idea.
No idea. Sindhi Vidyalaya.
No. No idea.
Passing again. Hindustan.
No idea.
Not even a clue.
Not even a clue. He's being very, very obvious and factual about it. Kendriya Vidyalaya.
The budget guess.
So table number 1 and table number 3 decide to work it out a little and give me a creative answer at least. That's a nice try. But the actual answer that I was looking for is something that everybody's talking about. Swachh Bharat Cess. How do you miss out on a Swachh Bharat Cess? It's the first question of the Coimbatore round. I was hoping someone would get it. Never mind. Question direct to Perks Matriculation. Your question on your screen for 75 points. It is called so because it is regularly passed between the bank and the account holder for updating and was used as a way to identify the account holder without needing further identification. What am I talking about? 1.
Passbook.
Passbook. Because it was being passed between the account holder and the bank.
Yeah.
Plus 75. Plus 75. Nice way to start. You start off well with a 75 pointer. Vidyaniketan, your question. A limit imposed by the government on the number or in certain cases the value of goods and services that can be imported or exported during a particular period. I'm looking for a 1-word answer that begins with the letter Q.
Q.
Spell that.
Q-U-E-U-E.
Q you mean? No, it's not Q. PSG, table number 4.
Pass.
Passing.
Is it court? C-Q-U-O-T-E.
Quote. Quote would mean someone giving a statement or someone giving you a mixed bag of things. I'll explain that later. Close, but not the right answer.
Quota.
Spell that.
Q-U-O-T-A.
It's not quote, but it's a quota. A quota that gives manifestation. That's why I told you, you were close. 75 points, good answer on getting quota right. Sindhi Vidyalaya start off well with the 75 pointer on quota. Good answer on getting that right. Okay, moving on. This is PSG or direct. Synonyms are extra payment, gratuity, tip, handout, gift, present, honorarium, reward, prize, commission, dividend, premium, percentage. These are all synonyms to this word. A word from finance. No? Passing?
Pass.
Okay. Moving across, table 5.
Pass.
GRN metric also passing. Sindhi Vidyalaya?
Pass.
Passing. Sindhi Vidyalaya also passing. Hindustan matriculation. Bonus. Bonus is something extra that a company gives you besides the salary. BONUS. Sure? Plus 75. Plus 75 on bonus. Well done on that one. They get themselves 75 points. Going ahead, this is your direct question. GRN, and here it comes. A monetary system in which a country's government allows its currency to be freely converted into fixed amounts of gold and vice versa is known by this two-word phrase. Go for a GRN.
No.
Passing. Okay, Sindhi Vidyalaya.
Pass.
Passing. Hindustan matriculation. The two young boys.
Gold spectrum.
Gold?
Spectrum.
Spectrum. Good try, not the right answer. KV?
Gold services.
Gold services is what you say. Across model.
Gold standard.
Gold standard. Spectrum services standard. You're setting a standard for the fixed amount of gold. Put your hands together for them. 75 points on getting gold standard, right? Well done. Nicely worked out. Gold standard being the answer for converting into fixed amounts of gold. Good answer. We'll move on to table number 6. That is Sindhi Vidyalaya, your direct question. Here we go. NBFI refers to the heterogeneous group of financial institutions apart from commercial and cooperative banks. What does the letter B in NBFI stand for? I'm not going to tell you the rest, but I just want the letter B.
Banker.
You're there. I think I'll give that to you. You're around that vicinity, so I'll still give that to you. It's banking, not bankers, banking. I'll still give that to you as 75 points. Good answer, Sindhi Vidyalaya, on getting banking right. It's non-banking financial intermediaries, okay? Banking. You were on bankers, so I'll give you that one. That's not a problem. Moving on, this is the two young men, and here is your clue. An accounting document representing an internal intent to make a payment to an external entity such as a vendor or a service provider. It's a document. Starts with the letter B. This document is basically used to show an internal intent, as in a company's intent to pay a third party to another company who's providing a service to them. What is the name of this document? It starts with the letter B.
Pass.
Passing. Okay, Kendriya Vidyalaya. No?
Pass.
Passing. Okay, across. National model. Pass. Then Perks matriculation.
Pass.
Try, guys. Vidyaniketan.
Voucher.
Plus 75. Good answer on getting voucher right. You're finally on the scoreboard. I expected you guys to be on the scoreboard a little earlier, but that's a good answer. Voucher is the right answer, and they get themselves on averages and indices with a 75-pointer. Last one, KV. You've given me some nice attempts, but you just missed out on the answer. But this time, hopefully, you'll score your points. This is a medium of exchange that can be used in the place of hard currency. They are often used by individuals going on holidays or vacations to foreign countries.
Tourism currency.
Good try. Tourism currency. You're concocting new stuff, but I like the way you're being creative. National model. Passing. Okay, Perks matriculation.
Traveling coupon.
I'll give you another try.
Traveling certificate.
Traveling certificate. I have to move you up on that. Across.
Traveling credit.
It's not traveling credit. PSG.
Transport currency.
Transport currency is what you say.
Traveling
GRN.
Traveling charge.
Traveling charge. Sindhi Vidyalaya.
Traveler's coupon.
That's what they said. Traveler's coupon. Yes, boys.
Traveling currency.
Traveling currency. Somebody already said that. The answer that I was looking for was traveler's check. It's checks, guys. You don't need to carry so much of money. You carry one traveler's check that has got a lot of money. You go to that country and exchange it. So it's something new that you get to learn here today at National Stock Exchange's Funancial Quest Season 5 from Coimbatore. And for you at home, a quick break. And after this break, averages and indices and 2 more segments to go. Don't go anywhere. Keep watching. Be back. Welcome back. You're watching NSC's Financial Quest Season 5 from the city of Coimbatore. Right up on your screen is averages and indices, and then we'll move on to my second segment. I'll move into the next of my segments. It's called trading, and here it comes. Okay, from this round onwards, it's all about the buzzer. You hit the buzzer, you get a chance to answer the question. Let's start with the first of our questions. This is a bare question, and on this question, you're going to listen to a voice. Identify the person in the voice.
I get a lot of letters from retirees, which go as follows. I used to get 10.
Vidyaniketan, table number 3.
Yeah, Raghuram Rajan,
And who's that?
RBI Governor.
I just played you the voice of Raghuram Rajan, and you heard him only for 3 seconds and you went to the buzzer. 75 points on that one. 75, well done. Good answer on getting Raghuram Rajan. That too with 3 seconds of listening to his voice. Oh, you're prepared. That's nice. We move on to the next of my questions. This one is also a bare question. This one is a 75 pointer, but it's a visual question. What you need to identify is I'm going to show you in a type of ATM. You need to tell me with which company in India would you associate with this. Here we go. Perks matriculation, table number 2 on the buzzer. Give me an answer.
It's SBI.
SBI runs Indi Cash. That's a minus 75 that you take. It's not the SBI bank. Minus 75 to Perks matriculation for getting SBI wrong. It's Tata. And precisely that would be Tata Communications Payment Solutions Limited, but I would have accepted the answer Tata. Next one. This is a bull question, which basically means it's a 100-pointer. They are a part of the United States federal government and are responsible for collecting taxes and administration of the Internal Revenue Code. It has also overseen various benefit programs and enforces portions of the Affordable Care Act. It's a 3-word answer that I'm looking for. Hindustan matriculation, table number 7 have gone on the buzzer.
Federal Reserve Bank. Federal Reserve Bank.
Federal Reserve Bank is a minus 100 that you take. Good try. Good try. You were in the lead, but that minus 100 was unnecessary, but good try. The answer there would have been, that's why very specifically I've written there, they are responsible for collecting taxes and administration of the Internal Revenue Code. They are known as the Internal Revenue Service, or IRS. IRS would have been the answer, okay? That's why very specifically there is Internal Revenue Code that I've given you there. Okay, moving on then. It's another 75-pointer question. This one is another visual question. You need to tell me, or rather you need to identify this domestic card scheme. Vidyaniketan, table number 3, again fastest on the buzzer.
Yeah, RuPay.
Why RuPay?
RuPay is India's answer to Visa and MasterCards by NPCI.
And on the screen I'm showing you NPCI. Yeah. So because of that you're saying RuPay. Plus 75. Plus 75. Good job on it. Next one is a simple one. I'm going to show you the back side of a coin. You need to tell me the value of this Indian coin. It's an Indian coin. Okay. So think. Here we go. Perks matriculation. Table number 3. You've gone on the buzzer. Table number 2, sorry. What's your answer?
1 rupee.
1 rupee. 1 rupee on this one. It's another minus 75. Why would you risk it? Why would you risk it? The answer there is it's the old 20 paisa coin. It's a coin that's not in circulation, but it's a 20 paisa coin. And I'm pretty sure when you were younger, this coin was around. When you were 3 or 4 years old, this coin would have been around. It's not around anymore. We don't really use it too much, but it's a part of our history. It's a part of our finance culture. Something you should even know about. Okay, last one is another 100-pointer. Is a connection question. I want to show you 3 visuals. You need to connect the 3 of them to a bank. Okay? Here we go. On the buzzer. Vidyaniketan, Perks matriculation, Kendriya Vidyalaya. In that order, really fast, but Vidyaniketan on table number 3, fastest on the buzzer. What is the answer?
Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank.
Explain. Why?
Logo, tagline, and I think that's some scheme by them.
Logo, tagline and a scheme by them. Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank. Plus 100 is what you get. Plus 100 is what you get. Oh, this team has come well prepared. It's nice to see a team doing well. Slow start in the first round, but once the buzzer's into action, this team is in the forefront. Okay, we'll take a quick break. On the other side, one more single segment left that will settle for the champion at Coimbatore and scores. Don't go anywhere, you're watching NSC's Financial Quest Season 5. We come to you from Coimbatore. Keep watching. Welcome back. You're watching NSC's Financial Quest Season 5 from the city of Coimbatore. First up on your screen is averages and indices, and then we move on to the last of my rounds called settlement. But first up, here comes the points. Here we go into the last of my segments. It's called settlement, and here it comes. Logic remains the same. Questions can be of any kind. You hit the buzzer, give me a right answer, take those points. Wrong answer, minus that many points. Okay, the first one is a visual question. You need to tell me, where can you use this currency? You need to tell me, where can you use this currency? It's a 100-pointer, so be careful. Where can you use this currency? It's called the Amazon. Okay, GRN have gone on the buzzer. Table number 5. Srijit and Vishnu.
South Africa.
Why South Africa?
Sorry, it's South America.
Why South America?
It's written Amazon.
Yeah, because it's saying it's an Amazon coin, you're talking about South America, minus 100 on that one. You got the Amazon bit right, you got the continent right. But in this world of technology, it's the Amazon from Amazon.com, not the jungle. You can use this on your Kindle books. Kindle or on Android is what you can use this coin, and not in the jungle on this one. But good attempt. Good attempt on trying to make the logic of an Amazon coin and jungle, but it's not the jungle. It's where you can use it on the Kindle or you can use it on your Android app. It's an Amazon coin released by Amazon, the company. Okay, next one. It's a video. Take a look at this video and you need to tell me, I'm going to show you a video of a solution called Jiffy, J-I-F-I. You need to tell me with which bank would you associate this, okay? Here we go.
For starters, you don't have to bother about maintaining a minimum balance. Isn't that the flexibility you always wanted? You can earn cool points that can be redeemed.
475 points. Anyone willing to risk it? No? Okay. Let me give you the answer to this one. This is provided by the Kotak Mahindra Bank. Digital, something new, young bank. So I was assuming someone will go on the buzzer. Next one is another bull question, 100 pointers. Two teams have already got minus 100. Be careful, but doesn't mean you all don't go for the buzzer. You can still attempt it. Here comes the question. In 2010, South Africa gave a tax exemption to an organization. Vidyaniketan stopping me right through reading the question.
I think organization is FIFA.
Okay.
And global event is World Cup.
This is the FIFA World Cup.
Yeah.
So when FIFA organizes a World Cup in a country, that country gives FIFA a tax exemption.
Yeah.
Plus 100. Plus 100. Nice answer. It is FIFA and the World Cup that we're talking about. Every time FIFA organizes an event, a country is supposed to give the organization and its subsidiaries a tax exemption. Outstanding answer, guys. Outstanding answer. Really, really nice. Okay, this one's a 75-pointer. It's a big question. Simple and easy. Tell me which country from this. It's a simple and easy. Tell me which country from this, okay? Vidyaniketan, table number 3. One more time on the buzzer.
Yeah, Singapore.
Plus 75 is what you get on that question. Singapore is a good answer. If you've been following them, I hope you can keep up with these guys because they are having a trailblazing time here, answering questions with ease, absolute ease. The last one is a bull question again. But this one's slightly tough. Be careful when you're going for the buzzer on this one because I'm going to show you 3 company logos. You need to tell me, what do these companies do in the world of finance? They've been in the news a lot recently. All the 3 companies have been in the news a lot in India. In India, have been a lot. You need to tell me what exactly do they do. I'm looking for a very specific answer. Okay? Here we go. 400 points. No one? Okay, no buzzers. No buzzers. All 3 companies are the ones that invest. They are venture capital companies and they invest money in companies so that they can grow. They provide funds for the company to grow bigger and bigger. At the end of the 3 segments here at Coimbatore, ladies and gentlemen, with an absolutely mammoth 500 points, the champions here today are Vidyaniketan Public School on table number 3. Good job, you guys. Congratulations. I think that FIFA was a very, very worked up answer, because the others I can still say you guessed. This is a workout. Had you read about it, or did you work it out?
Brazil, South Africa.
Because it was Brazil and South Africa, you worked it out. Very good logic, very, very good logic. The fact that they can not only work out the answers but also can give us great answers makes them a very, very tough competitor in the national semi-final that's just round the corner. We've got one more city to go. It is Shillong, and after that, it is the semi-finals and the national final. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're watching NSC's Financial Quest Season 5 from the city of Coimbatore. I'm your host, Lloyd Saldana, and from the entire team, including CNBC's TV 18, thank you, and I'll see you next week. Take care.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.